Have you ever loved so deeply that the very thought of losing that love felt unbearable? Yet, the more tightly you held on, the more it slipped away like sand escaping through clenched fists. What if the secret to lasting peace and love isn't holding tighter, but letting go? What if true strength is not found in attachment, but in detachment that still allows you to love fully? Imagine standing at the edge of heartbreak, yet feeling unshaken, calm, strong, and free. This is not coldness, but wisdom. This is the Stoic path. Welcome to Stoic Blend, where ancient wisdom meets modern life. Today, we explore love and detachment, Stoic wisdom to end emotional pain, uncovering timeless lessons from Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus that can transform the way you experience love, loss, and freedom. Part 1. Understanding love through the eyes of the Stoics. Picture a Roman emperor, Marcus Aurelius, surrounded by wealth, power, and family. Yet in his meditations, he reminded himself every morning that those he loved most could be gone tomorrow. Was he being cold? No, he was preparing his heart, not to avoid love, but to love more deeply without being enslaved by fear of loss. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When you kiss your child, remind yourself that you may not have them tomorrow. This does not mean you should not love, but that you should not cling." The Stoics believed love is one of life's greatest gifts, but they warned us against making love into possession. To love without detachment is to set ourselves up for suffering. To love with wisdom is to love freely, without chains. Ask yourself, do I love this person because they are mine, or because I truly cherish who they are? This question alone can reveal the purity of your love. Part 2. Detachment does not mean coldness. Seneca once consoled his friend Marcia, who had lost her son. He did not tell her to stop loving. Instead, he encouraged her to see that grief comes not from love itself, but from the illusion that what we love belongs to us forever. Seneca wrote, "What need is there to weep over parts of life? The whole of it calls for tears." But he also added that the wise person does not collapse under grief. They carry it with dignity. Detachment is not rejection of love. It is the freedom to love without chains. To detach is to accept reality. Everything is temporary, but far from making us bitter. This awareness makes each moment sweeter. Practice detachment daily. Look at someone you love, and silently remind yourself, they are a gift, not a possession. Notice how this shifts your love from clinging to gratitude. Part 3. Facing loss with courage. Epictetus, born a slave, understood loss intimately. He taught that our suffering comes not from events themselves, but from how we judge them. If someone you love leaves, or if death separates you, the pain is real, but your chains are in the belief that it should have been otherwise. Epictetus said, "Never say about anything, 'I have lost it,' but only, 'I have given it back.'" This simple shift changes everything. When loss arrives, as it always will, the Stoic does not resist reality. They bow to it. They grieve with honor, but rise again with dignity. The next time you face heartbreak, instead of asking, "Why me?" ask, "What would a Stoic do with this moment?" That question transforms loss into strength. Part 4. The balance of love and detachment. Imagine two lovers. One clings desperately, fearing abandonment. The other remains cold, too afraid to feel. Both miss the essence of Stoic wisdom. The Stoics call us to a middle path. Love deeply, but hold lightly. Marcus Aurelius. Do not act as if you had 10,000 years to live. While you live, while you can, be good. To balance love and detachment is to live fully present. When you hold someone's hand, you do it as if it may be the last time. When you listen, You listen as if tomorrow may not come. This balance transforms ordinary love into sacred love. Before sleep, reflect. Did I love today without clinging? Did I express gratitude without expecting permanence? This reflection rewires your heart for freedom. Part 5. Turning pain into wisdom. Every person listening now has known heartbreak. Maybe it was betrayal. Maybe it was death. Maybe it was distance. But the Stoics invite us to see heartbreak as the forge of the soul. The fire of loss can burn us or it can refine us. Seneca. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. If you choose, every pain becomes your teacher. Love and detachment together form the Stoic way. Love as if it is eternal, detach as if it is fleeting. This paradox is the key to peace. Write down the names of those you've lost, or those you fear losing. Then write beside each, "Thank you for the gift of your presence. I do not own you. I only honor you." This practice turns grief into gratitude. We began with a paradox. How can we love fully and yet not suffer endlessly from loss? The Stoics answered with clarity. Love deeply, without clinging. Accept loss as part of nature. Turn pain into wisdom. Practice gratitude in every moment. This is the essence of love and detachment. Stoic wisdom to end emotional pain. If these lessons spoke to you, let them guide not just your thoughts, but your actions. And if you found value here, subscribe to Stoic Blend. Together, we'll continue this journey of ancient wisdom for modern life.